Welcome to the channel. This is the continuation of the WAEC 2026 English Language Past Questions and Answers. Here we go, number 61. We will set out when the rain dash. We will set out when the rain dash. A. Stopped. B. Have stopped. C. Stops. D. Stop. This is more of a concord question. The rain is still falling when the statement was made. For this reason, we cannot choose the past tense in option A. Option B, have stopped, is wrong because the rain is singular, while have is a plural verb. Have stopped is plural present perfect tense. Option C is singular and it therefore goes with the rain because the rain is also singular. Hence, option C is the correct option. Option D, stop, is a plural present tense. It is also wrong. We will set out when the rain stops. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, I want to remind you to kindly subscribe. In most cases, those who are willing to subscribe often forget because they postpone it. That is why I'm reminding you to do it now. Kindly click that subscribe button. Thank you. Number 62. It was the chief you saw, dash. It was the chief you saw, dash. A. Didn't it. B. Isn't it. C. Wasn't it. D. Weren't it. This is question tag. In question tags, all we need is the subject and the verb in order to get our correct answer. The subject in this question is it, it, and the verb is was, was. So we have it was. It was the chief you saw. It was. It was is all we need. The sentence is positive. We need to do two things. 1. Change the verb was to negative. So it becomes wasn't, wasn't. 2. Convert it to question by bringing the verb wasn't to the beginning and placing the subject after it. That is placing the subject it after the verb. So it becomes wasn't it, and that is option C. It was the chief you saw, wasn't it? Number 63. Ebrima was withdrawn from the private school because the fees were dashed too high for his parents to pay. Ebrima was withdrawn from the private school because the fees were dashed too high for his parents to pay. A. So. B. In fact. C. Mostly. D. Rather. In this question, we need the right adverb to modify too high. The most appropriate is option D. Rather. Rather means quite or to an unexpected degree because the fees were rather too high for his parents to pay. Number 64. The sisters always buy dash pepper. The sisters always buy dash pepper. A. Grinding. B. Grind. C. Ground. D. Grounded. In this question, we need the right participle verb that will function like an adjective to modify the noun pepper. Dash pepper. We need something to describe the pepper. To understand, let's use another verb and noun. Let's use the verb break and the noun glass. When you break a glass, the glass becomes a broken glass. Broken glass, right? Take note that the verb break changes to past participle. It becomes broken. That's why we have broken glass. Now, let's do the same to grind and pepper. Grind is the verb. Those are the ones we have in the options. And pepper is the noun we want to modify. When you grind pepper, it becomes the past participle of grind and pepper. The past participle of grind is ground. Ground. G-R-O-U-N-D. That is the past participle of grind. So the pepper that you grind becomes ground pepper. Ground pepper. Not grinded pepper or grounded pepper. Hence, the correct option is option C. The sisters always buy ground pepper. I know that ground here may look like something else. like the floor, like the surface of the earth. But don't worry, ground here is not the floor. It is the past participle of grind. So number 65. With the dash respect, I think you are wrong. With the dash respect, I think you are wrong. A. Uppermost. B. Dearest. C. Biggest. D. Greatest. With the greatest respect is a fixed expression in English. Native speakers often use it, especially in formal or polite disagreement. With the greatest respect, I think you are wrong. That is option D. Number 66. Some of these shoes are dash, and the rest of them belongs to Mary. Some of these shoes are dash, and the rest of them belong to Mary. A. Theirs. B. Theirs. C. Theirs. D. Theirs. All the options are different forms of theirs. Which of them is correct? The idea in this question is that some shoes belong to them while the rest belong to Mary. So what is the possessive pronoun for them? It is theirs without any apostrophe. That makes option A the correct option. Theirs. Some of the shoes are theirs and the rest of them belong to Mary. Number 67. You weren't in the office this morning. Dash. You weren't in the office this morning. Dash. A. Should you? B. Are you? C. Did you? D. Were you? This question is also based on question tag. Unlike the one we treated in number 62, which is positive, this one is negative because it contains not. Not. The N apostrophe T in weren't, you weren't, that N apostrophe T means not. So it is negative. All we need to get the correct answer here too is the subject and the verb. The subject is you, while the verb is weren't, you weren't. The sentence is negative. We need to do the usual two things. 1. Change the verb weren't to positive by removing the negative marker. That is the N apostrophe T. We have to remove it. So it becomes were. Number 2, the second thing we should do is we convert it to question by bringing the verb were to the beginning and placing the subject you after the verb. So it becomes were you. Option what? Option D. You weren't in the office this morning. Were you? Number 68. Have you heard that Obi was seriously injured in a dash accident this afternoon? Have you heard that Obi was seriously injured in a dash accident this afternoon? A. Doubtful. B. Dangerous. C. Ghastly. D. Minor. In this question, they want the candidates to identify the right adjective to describe an accident that caused someone to be seriously injured, because we know that Obi was seriously injured. So which adjective do we use to describe such an accident? It is not far-fetched. It is ghastly. Option C. Ghastly accident is an everyday phrase. Option C is the correct option. Have you heard that Obi was seriously injured in a ghastly accident this afternoon? Number 69. Neither the parents dash the children have bought a car. Neither the parents dash their children have bought a car. A. As well as. B. Or. C. No. D. Or either. WAEC is asking for the correlative conjunction for neither. Which option correlates with neither? It is option C. No. Either or, either goes with or. Neither nor, neither goes with nor. Neither the parents nor their children have bought a car. Let's go to number 70. Dash much he tried. His boss never trusted him. Dash much he tried. His boss never trusted him. A. However. B. How. C. Although. D. Very. Let us interpret this question in simpler terms. The question is saying that no matter how much he tried, no matter to what extent or degree he tried, his boss will still not trust him. So which of the options means no matter how much or no matter how well? It is however in option A. However much he tried, his boss never trusted him. A is the correct option. So guys, I believe this video has been engaging, it has been educative and helpful, as I hope it's going to be. If you have watched to this extent, I want to say a very big thank you to you. You are the reason I am here. Do well to subscribe if you haven't. Drop a nice comment and of course share this video with your friends, with your classmates. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.